Alright, follow my next checklist information. Taxi lights are required, flight control is position for crosswind. Alright, brakes, check. Clear right, clear left, clear right, we're good.
Straight 4512, information Charlie taxi.
You're coming in.
Huh? Yeah, you can turn it counter clockwise and that'll take care of it.
4512 runway 12 is available, winds 0108.
Okay, 12, Blue Street 4512.
Flight controls, no steering, flight instruments, they are alive. Alright, see what I'm doing here, Mother? I am controlling
Blue Street 4512, runway 12, taxi via Delta. Hold
the
short of
aircraft
hotel for coordination.
with my feet.
Okay, Delta, hold short of hotel, Blue Street 4512.
And that is how you do that. Let me see here. Yep, we're good. It's recording good. That's awesome idea. If I may say so myself. Alright. Make sure we're clear left and right.
Blue Street 4512,
what's
continue
up?
taxiing to runway 12.
Taxi up to hold short of 12, Blue Street 4512.
What's that? What'd you say, Mother?
I forgot what I said.
Okay.
How do you know?
You got to talk up loud because the mic is further away from your mouth than you would want, so I'm not picking you up.
How do you know which runway to?
Mother, you got to talk loud.
How do you know which runway to get to?
You have to follow your checklist here, and we have a little map on here that tells us where we're going. I'm familiar with the runway, so I know where to go, or with the airfield, so I know where to go.
Okay.
Yeah. Still waiting for my oil temperature to come up. Good. Purr like a kitty. Any questions about what's going on? Why I'm holding the control stick the way I am? Why my feet are going back and forth? Anything like that?
Oh, I see. Okay, so you don't want to run along. You don't want step for the.
Delta 2474, you can turn right on taxiway Victor if you'd like full length.
What's that?
So you're guiding
Yeah,
you're
we'll
driving
take the full
like
length, Delta 2474.
Delta 2474,
Yeah.
taxiway.
Whenever you hear anybody talking on the radio, just try to pause for a little bit so I can see if it's calling for me. But yeah, I'm just going left and right, trying to keep the aircraft steady on the center line here. So I know I'll be clear of all obstacles on the wings, and maybe because it's even a rule. So still waiting on that oil temperature. I think it's just broke past the white. Oh, there goes a Delta. It looks like an MD-80 or something. All right. We calculated our takeoff distance to be somewhere around, I believe it was, yep. Takeoff ground is going to be about 800 feet, so we got plenty of runway to go to before we take off. So, yeah, oil temperature's coming up for sure. And we're going to do a left here instead of going right. Normally we go right to take off, but
direction.
yeah, because of the wind direction. We got a 010 wind, so we're going to take off on runway 010. And that plane is taking off on runway 12, so he's not going to be anywhere near us, but it's good to have a little bit of situational awareness when you're out on the airfield flying planes. Alright, now we're turning, so 90 degrees. Oh, well, I'm going to put it in over this way. Actually, we got a straight tailwind right now because we're going parallel to the runway, so this should be fine. And we're looking for taxiway Juliet, which would be the next taxiway coming up here. Yeah, oil temperature's coming up. Oil pressure is looking good. Oh, there goes another MD-80 taking off on this Sunday morning. they're going to try to keep us clear of those guys, so don't have to worry about them. Look at all the F-16, F-15s that are out here. There should be taxiway Juliet right here. Yep, just south of Mike. Yep, that should be it. That should be her. Yep, I see it. Taxiway Juliet. So we're going to taxi just a little bit past the center line here because we need to go into the wind to do our engine run-ups. So. And that's the hold line up there, the VFR hold line. You do not cross that without permission with explicit permission from the tower, which we have not gotten yet. So I'm gonna get up nice and cozy to this line, or as comfortable as I can, and put the plane into the wind. All right, here we go. We are into the wind. All right, we got 5,000 feet of runway to take off from as well, so that's even more awesome. All right, checklist. Alright, before takeoff, brakes, hold, seatbelts and harnesses, secure, mine secure, are yours secure? I can't hear you, mother.
Yes.
Alright. Alright. Cabin doors are closed and latched. Your cabin doors closed and latched? Yep. Alright, flight controls, let's check to make sure they're free and correct. Left up, right down, right up, left down, up, down, left. Yeah, I can see the rudder. Move left and right. Flight instruments checked and set. We're just a little off north, affirmative. Wind speed, airspeed 0. Altimeter straight and level. Altitude set to 3014. Oh, whoa, he took off from right there. Look at that. VSI is good. Turn coordinate is good. Fuel quantity, check. We are good on both tanks. Now we're gonna have to. We have a wake turbulence avoidance, so I'm gonna make sure we get a good and long time to avoid his wake turbulence. What's that?
Yeah.
Okay. And I'm trying to note where he took off from, between the 5 and 4, I believe. So we're gonna wait for that to dissipate for sure. No. Fuel quantity checked. Fuel selector valves on both. Primer in and locked. G is in and locked. Elevator trim for takeoff. Roll it down. Elevator is set for takeoff.
What's the elevator?
I'll show you what it does when you fly. You'll get a great appreciation for it. Mixture full rich. Throttle to 1700 RPM. Holding brakes. Alright. We're looking for 125 max RPM drop. That's about 75. Back to both. 1700. To the right. That's about 75. No slip. Back to both. Carb heat. Good drop. Back in. Throttle back to 1000. Follow the checklist. Did I miss any? Carb heat? Ah, miss suction. Go back up. Suction is good. Engine instruments are in the green. Ammeters check's good. Alright, did I miss anything now? Nope. Back to 1000.
Got to hear from the terminal again?
What's that?
Got to hear from the terminal again?
Terminal? I don't know. The tower?
The tower.
Once we get done with our checklist and we're ready to take off, we'll contact them. Alright, radios, avionics, GPS is set. So let's go to, since we got to kill some time anyway, we'll go to Kilo Victor Papa Sierra. Oh, don't be touchy. You know what? I got to go to VPS because this is a different one. Come on, where you are. Where are you? Maybe that's a U. There goes a V. I'm about to edit this video so much. Alright. There she is. And go to map. There we go. They have a nice map to tell us how we're looking. Alright, takeoff briefing. Alright, we're going to take off to the north today, and if we have any trouble before rotation, we're going to pull the engine out, and then we're going to slam on the brakes and get this plane stopped before we rotate. If we have any problems above, when we get airborne and below 1000, we're going to try to land straight ahead, or maybe on that road over there, or on the remaining runway, depending on where we are on the rotation. above 1,000, we're going to try to bring this plane back around and land in opposite direction, screaming Mayday, Mayday, Mayday. But we don't think that's going to happen. All right, that's the takeoff briefing. Transponder to altimeter. Set. Strobe lights are on. Good. Windows closing latch. Yours closing latch? Mine are closing latch. I can't hear you, so.
Yes.
Thank you. Windows closing latch. Flaps set for takeoff. We're going to go 0 flap takeoff today. Landing lights as required. Let's turn off taxi lights, put the landing lights on. Contact tower for takeoff clearance. Let's get straight on this runway. Get on the taxi line first of all, and then switch over to tower. Alright. And get set for takeoff. So if you could hold on to this, that'd be perfect. Alright, and we're going to rotate at 55 and then climb out at 76. Alright.
I don't need my camera because we're recording up.
You can take pictures if you want on your own whenever you're
okay.
Whenever you're airborne. Okay, here we go. One, good. Get ready to switch over to advisory once we're done. Well, how long has it been? Oh, it's been a good long while before that plane's take off, so we're good. Eggen Tower, Aero Club 20 at runway 01 off Juliet, ready for takeoff. VFR to the east training area.
Aero Club 20, Eggen Tower, runway 1 at Juliet, 1020 at 7, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, 01 at Juliet, Aero Club 20. So we check the departure on the runway, take the arrival on the runway. I'm gonna hold some power in so we get good lot of speed so we can take off out of here. All right. I want to get right in the middle here, get as much runway as I can, and kind of practice a pseudo short field takeoff. All right, here we go. All right, brake set. All right, we're gonna rotate at 55. Climb out at 76. Ready? Ready? Good. Engine looks good. Everything looks good. Let's go. 020. So we gotta put that crosswind correction. Airspeed's alive. 40. 55. Rotate. 60. Climbing out. Looking for 76 knots. Put that nose down just a tad so we can get some speed up. And we're looking for, there we go, there goes 76. How you feeling?
Okay.
You're good?
Yeah.
Like I said, it's going to be a little bumpy. Alright. Climb out at 76, put my hand in, keep my hand on that power. And once I get to 500, I'm going to turn around to white point. Because that's what the Aero Club procedure said to do. And it's a little bit more bumpy today than it was
Yesterday?
Not yesterday, but
Last Sunday?
yeah, last Sunday. And we're turning right. And we're waiting for tower to give us advisory frequency clear, but frequency change approved, but they haven't done it yet. So, alright, Molly, pass my glasses. Could you open them up for me, because I don't want to look down from the engine and everything else. Alright. Oh, this is worse. Alright, you got the...
frequency change approved.
Frequency change approved, Aero Club 20, good day. Alright, frequency change approved, so that means we switch over to advisory frequency. Eglin approach, Aero Club 20, just off Eglin, approximately 1,100, VFR to the east training area.
Aero Club 20, Eglin departure radar contact, and let's see, altimeter 3015.
Altimeter is 3015, Aero Club 20. We're gonna, I didn't hear him say, oh, wrong one. I didn't hear him say, what you call it, got him clear to proceed VFR. Once you get those, never mind, you're taking pictures. If you could do me a favor and clean those lenses, because they're foggy. Wow, look at that wind blow us from the north. So I'm going to put a little crossing correction in here. You got them both?
Yeah.
Let me know when you got them, Mother.
There you go.
Thank you. Awesome. Thank you, Mother. All right.
That's the part I was telling you about yesterday.
What part?
Over here.
I don't know what you're talking about, Mother.
The narrow line and then the little skinnier piece.
Yeah, that's just that's Oculus Island. So, yep, you're right. All right, so now you've transitioned from being a passenger to a co-pilot. So, need you to point traffic out to me whenever you see traffic out here. And oh yeah, we got plenty of time to play.
Okay.
All right. Once we get to White Point, we are affirmatively clear to proceed VFR. How you feeling?
All right.
Good. Good. That's what I want to hear.
What bridge is that?
That's the Destin Bridge, I believe. That's the not Destin Bridge. I can't remember what it's called. It's the one that connects Niceville to Destin, though. The toll bridge.
That's a long bridge over water.
Yeah. All right, now that we are near White Point, we're about to go full power. So if you get past my checklist, I'm going to proceed to do an en-route climb. So now we've done our takeoff, we're going to do en-route climb.
Test 1, 2, test.
What is that? We're going to aim for 85 knots, full power, and climb up to, let's call it 3,500. How do you feel about that?
I don't feel anything.
Okay, full power. 35. We're going to go to 3,500 at 85 knots. Are you ready for this? Man, we're already down to 2 bars on that battery. I hate that. The thing dies so fast.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. So how do you feel?
I'm fine.
You fine? All right. Let's get let us tune back in our ATIS. Now, while we do our in-route climb 85 knots, checking for traffic.
I don't see any other airplanes.
Good. And we are almost at 2,000 feet. We're still at 85 knots. 4.625. Yep. Yep, 134.65 is affirmative. All right. And we're climbing at a steady and healthy 85 knots. Checking left and checking right. Make sure we have no traffic in sight. Because we want to be by ourselves and not be disturbed.
Okay.
Because when you're by yourself, that's less variables for somebody else to make you unsafe.
Okay.
All right. Right there, that's a 4-mile point right there. And right beyond that is the, I believe they said that's Baytown Wharf, but it seems like it's a lot further east. But I think this is Baytown Wharf right here.
That's a place that people go to a lot?
Yeah, actually, you know what? That's the hill, somewhere in there. So yeah, this is Sandestin actually, yeah.
Okay.
So yeah, so this has to be Baytown Wharf right here at the 4-mile point, not down there. So that's just some
okay, the Sandestin.
Sandestin.
Sandestin. Okay. That's supposed to be really good.
Yeah, it's supposed to be. That's the radar facility I was talking to you about. It looks like it's all by itself in the green up there. If you look forward over here, and there, like that little white dot right there.
Okay.
That's some kind of radar facility they use to track space objects or something. as verified by Wikipedia.
And all of that is still part of Atlas?
Yeah.
Wow.
Alright, yeah, getting off here. Get on up here. Always looking for a place to land in case we have to put her down. And I'm thinking somewhere in that green pasture over there. I'm not going to try to make it back over there if we have to put it down somewhere. There should be lots of roads, or maybe it's a clearing, but we got lots of trees. So, alright. Engine looks good. Oil pressure, oil temperature look good. Fuel looks good. Animator looks good. And I tell you, you can feel it start to warm up already, you know, so.
Okay, I feel better.
What's that?
I'm not as cold as I was before.
Yeah. Absolutely. Who's keying the radio? That's not me. Alright, keep coming, keep on coming. En-route climb at 85 knots. Almost at 3,000. So we got 1 more minute before we get to 3,000.
Areas get flooded a lot?
I have no idea. I'm out of floodtition. There's a lot of golf courses down there though, so that's a good place to put her down if we needed to. I prefer a bigger clearing though, like that road right there. Might be awesome. Alright, well, we are almost. Got about another 20 seconds before we're at our pre-designated altitude.
I don't see an airplane.
Good. Keep looking around. They come out of nowhere. All right. And we are almost at 3,500. And we are leveling off. All right. Good. Get the nose back up. So we're at 3,500. And we're gonna
So
go.
when you reach altitude,
If you can't hear yourself, I can't hear you either, Mother.
okay, I see it. I just see the altitude 3 and 4.
Yep.
Altimeter.
All right. Now we're going to trim it up. We trim the airplane for the airspeed, and now we're going to do some clearing turns. So make sure we clear left, and we're going to go left. Checking to make sure we have no traffic.
Don't see any traffic.
Good. Alright, and that's 1 90-degree turn, and we gotta do another 90-degree turn until we get to 180 degrees total degrees checked, I guess. And coming right. Check right real quick. Looks good there. There we go. Nice and steady. Nice and steady. Did you put that out there to block your eyes?
No, it was there when I came in. I didn't.
Okay, good. I didn't want to do something that you didn't want to do. So, all right, we are almost at our. Yep, we are at our clearing turn. We have got up to our minimums. And I always like to start off with steep turns because those are maneuvers that I initially had problems with in flight training. So I'm going to get the airplane set up on a specific visual reference that I can see, get the plane up to our altitude of 3,500, and make sure we're clear to turn the direction, we're clear left, and we just did a clearing turn, so we're clear anyway. Alright, I see that little inlet right there that I want to aim for, so I'm going to bank it over, and we're going to do a steep turn to the left. Alright, turn it over, we get our 45 degrees, and go, and bang, and bang, and bang. Stay on that stay on that altimeter, stay on that altitude, sorry.
Oh!
Stay on that altimeter, stay on that altimeter.
Project 4556, 18, climbing 3.
ACO 4556, departure radar contact. Climb and maintain 10,000, fly heading 350.
Up to 10,000, 350, heading AC 4556.
And bank it, and I see my visual reference coming back up. Don't want to get too low, and let it come a little bit more. There she is, right on 3,500. I should have backed it up with another gauge, but alright, but I know I'm going, what looks to be 115, or yeah, 105 is the heading that I need to be back on. So, my visual reference there again, we can do a steep turn to the right. Here we go, and be on our altitude, 45 degrees, we're looking. Get that rolled over, get it rolled over. Down, down, maintain 3,500, now pull, 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 down, maintain that 3,500, bang it in there, that'll get us down, pull, pull, pull.
AC 4556, contact Jacksonville Center 120.2.
1202, AC 4556 on.
Maintain that visual reference, pull, and 3,500, rolling out on it, and where am I at now?
Back to level.
Back to level, and just only 5 degrees off. So, here's what we're going to do. I want to have you turn us around. Turn us around, 180 degrees. Can't go past this bridge. Turn us around, quickly. So, there you go. Right, go right, go right, go right. There we go. And maintain, no, not too much, not too much. We want a steep turn. We don't want a steep turn. So pull up, I've got you pulling up. Standard rate, I want you to do standard rate, so when the wind gets to here, that's when we want you to stop. So, come on. .180 degrees, so we gotta go back to where we came from. Put the nose down a little bit. There we go. Don't steepen it out too much. Alright, now roll it straight level. Straight level. Straight level. Straight level. Straight level. Straight level. There you go.
Almost. Okay, we're level now.
Yeah, you're level now. Alright. Alright, so we're still at 3,500. Alright. What else? What then we can do is slow flight. So what we do is for slow flight, we're gonna. Oh no, I got it. I got the controls. All right. We're gonna put the mixture full rich. We're going to slow us down, and once we slow us down, we pull the car feet out, and we know where the wind's blowing. We can see the waves blowing this way, so we're right to the wind where the wind's coming from now. So we're gonna slow us down. We're gonna trim us down and back while we slow us down. Trimming us back, slow us down. Trimming us back, check left, check right, make sure we can circulate traffic. Trimming us down. Alright, we can put our first degree notch in flaps because we're in the white arc, so first notch of flaps. Watch us float a little bit. You can actually feel the lift change in the aircraft once we slow down, and then we can bring the next notch of flaps in. And we want to maintain 1,500. Alright, look at that. That's 60 knots. Let's aim for 50 and stay not to stall us out. Alright, so there we go. We want to get some more notches of flap. Alright. Good. We're just going to go to 30 because my instructor said they function like drag devices once you go to 40. And you can
Which instrument are you reading for the 40?
What?
Which instrument you're reading for 40? Because I don't see.
right here.
Oh, that one.
Yeah. And no, for the 40, this is the flap indicator. So we want to fly straight and level, and we are now slow flight. We can even get lower than this, but we don't want to right yet. We're at 50.
And then we're gonna do backwards?
We're going to try to see if we can get this to go backwards. I don't know the wind's strong enough today, but you can also almost feel the aircraft like buffing just a little bit. Alright. And we were at 50 knots. Now we're going to do a slow turn to the right because just to see how mushy those flight controls are. Look at that. We're turning on a dime because we're going so slow. Get our nose up because we need to slow down to 50. That's where we want to be. Alright. See if we can get any backward flight here.
They're turning to the right.
I know we're turning to the flight. Trying to get it going to the wind. Look out your window. Look how slow we're going. Look how slow we're going. Alright, nose up a little bit because we need to get 50. And we're losing altitude. Alright. Nose down, just a tad. Maybe at 50. Yeah, I doubt we're gonna get to go to backwards today because there's just too much. There's too little wind.
Okay.
But let's climb back up to. We're gonna put our flaps up in increments because we're gonna drop every time we do that because we lose a little bit of lift. Put some power in. There we go. And some more flaps up. Car beat full in. I'm gonna climb back up to 3,500. Are you ready to practice stalls?
No.
Yes.
I have a choice.
Mother, it's a completely safe maneuver.
Okay.
Alright. So, I'll let you fly us back to the bridge because I don't want to be in the sun when we do this. So you fly us back to the bridge. I have one hand on the controls to make sure we're on altitude. Alright. So you wanna whoa, nose down just a little bit. We want to keep climbing, but we don't want to
I was going to push it in, right?
yeah, but you don't we wanna can I lift back up? Slow maneuvers, mother. No, down. Whoa, nose down a little bit. Left. I'm turning
Oh,
left.
we're down too much. We're up to 4.
We're not up to 4 yet, mother. Alright. Now keep us there. Once this needle gets to 5, I want you to stop climbing and go straight and level.
Okay.
Alright? I'm going to...
Stop.
No, right there, straight and level. Well, just a little bit. Stop right there. You wanna arrest it? Stop right there.
Going back.
Yeah, you need to hold it there. You need to hold it.
Moving.
Yeah, mother, it's again. I said it's an organic experience, so you're gonna have to push the nose down.
I'm not doing well.
No, you're not. So you want to get straight and level. So are you looking outside?
No.
Look outside, mother. Look outside. You're a part pilot. So we need to climb back down.
The sun's in my eyes.
Alright. I'm going to turn this around. Flight controls. I have the flight controls.
Okay.
When I say I have the flight controls, you just release the flight controls. I'll have them. Alright? We're at 3,700, so we're going to turn to the left to stay within the training area. You're doing all right, mother. It's just, I don't know if you, it's my fault because I didn't tell you to look outside. Because that's what with VFR, you're looking outside primarily. Your instruments are, you look at them to get specifics, but you kind of get a trend of where you're going by looking outside.
Okay.
All right. So we're gonna slow it down a little bit, trim it up.
Maybe I should have moved my chair forward.
Yeah, that may help you. You want to move your chair forward now. You can't make sure it's in locked position.
I don't know how to do that.
There's a lever underneath here that you lift up. It's like a regular seat in the middle. Right here in the front between your legs.
It has a little thing that moves quickly?
No, mother.
Okay.
You're just gonna have to stay there because I don't want you to be unsecure and then slide back. So, all right. So here we go. So stop. That's where you see.
Okay.
Mother, all right, you ready?
Okay.
Shake back and forth. No. You're not gonna take control. This is gonna be a stall. All right. So we're going to shoot for 3,800. get our carb heat out. We're going to slow us down to, let's go to 1700 RPM for now. And we're going to get these flaps incrementally going out. Because I want to enter slow flight before we actually go into a stall. So, I'm going to go down to more. Good. 1,800. And then down to 30. Alright, now we see we're coming down. So airspeed's going down. Because we don't have enough power to move forward. And coming back. And try to maintain this altitude. Power. Oh, look what I did. I forgot to put power back in. Stall 100 goes off. Brakes. It's braking. It's gonna brake. Brake.
Whoa!
Flaps coming up incrementally. Straight and level. Oh, I feel how mushy that is. And back up. I should have gone to full power, but I didn't want to scare you.
I don't want to do that. I don't want to be scared either.
Oh, we got one more stall. We got one more to do. One more different one to do. We are now at 3,600. Make sure we stay within the. The
training range.
The training area. Right, affirmative. We're gonna turn back around. What time is it? 6:40. We got plenty of time still. Turn right. Still got the landing lights on. That's fine. Actually, you know what? We're gonna leave those on. We're gonna leave the taxi lights on because I want people to see us while we're up here. I want to be seen.
So what's the area down there?
I have no idea what it is. Turn around just a little bit. I thought you said you had sunglasses.
Huh?
I thought you said you had sunglasses.
I have transition.
You have what?
Transition lenses.
Oh, okay. Okay, mother. Here we go. You're gonna take control of the flight controls again. When I say I have the flight controls, you let go of them.
Okay.
All right. Maintain 3,700. You're gonna look outside this time and kind of tell if you're going up or going down. All right. And here we go. I'm gonna straighten you out and put the power where it needs to be.
I don't want to drive.
There we go. So just look straight outside. So you see your nose coming up, so you can push down just a little bit. Push down a little bit. There you go. Just a little bit. Now,
I think I'm heavy-handed.
Now pull up because you're facing towards the water, so you're gonna have to try to kind of figure out where straight level is. This is your indicator to let you know how fast or slow you're going up or down. So, all right, now you feel like you kind of banged a little bit, which is indicated here. So you're gonna try to turn just a little to the right, slowly and a little to the right. All right, now where do you feel you are? Feel like you're turning your straight level, or
I'm not level.
So go to the opposite direction.
Go to the left.
Go to the left, mother. Go to the left, mother. Go to the left, mother. We were trying to fly straight towards that bridge.
I can't see the bridge.
Bridge is right here. Kind of get up on your seat a little bit.
Okay. I was just a little over. Okay, there.
Yeah.
Little bit.
That's better. That's better. Put the nose down just a little bit because you're climbing a little bit. There you go. Right there. Leave the nose right about there. Alright, now give us a nice turn to the left. We're going to have to come around because we don't want to go past the bridge, so turn to the left. Actually, before we do that, my controls. Clear left. Alright, now, turn it to the left. Keep the turn coming, keep the turn coming, keep the turn coming, keep the turn coming, keep the turn coming. You can stop right there. That's a little steep, but coming back. Taking on traffic. But keep coming around. Straighten around. Start straightening around. Start straightening around. Start straightening around. Look, is your nose pointed down or up? There you go. Right there. Straighten out. My flight controls. All right, mother. Now, this is what's called a power on stall. This is where I'm a lot more busy. Okay, so I'm gonna practice stalls so you can know how to get out of sticky situations if you inadvertently enter them. A power-on stall is what you practice when you are, say, because you're taking off and you are climbing, your nose is too high on a climb, and the aircraft stalls, how do you respond, you know? So, here we go. First thing we do, carving out. Our runway elevations, let's call it 3,600. I want to get this aircraft recovered before I get to 3,600, if I'm explaining it right. Let's see what happens. All right, car beats out. Power's coming out. I want to get down to 60. So bring that power all the way out. Bring that power all the way out. Bring it all the way out. Come on, Jason. There we go. Now, here we go. We're going to pitch up really high, okay, Mother? Okay?
Okay.
Car beat in. Hard in. There we go, and recovered. Staying level. As I told you, it kind of wings over a little bit. Not necessarily my best one, but whew, I get little shivers doing that. Sometimes. All right. All right. So what do you want to do now? We'll practice all the maneuvers that I like to practice. Ground reps maneuvers are easy, so I don't know why I practice them. What do you want to do?
I don't know.
Okay, let's, you want to go down to the, Phillips Inlet? Actually, I don't know how much time, because it takes 50 minutes to get there, 50 minutes back, so that puts us at, 7:15, then practice in the, area. I don't know.
How much time do you have to do? How long does it take and how much time do you have?
No, that's the thing. Because we kind of were behind, so we can go east along the coast a little bit if you want, or whatever you want to do. What do you want to do? We can stay and practice in here some more. If you want to as well.
You want to go east?
East is faster because if we go down there, you really don't see anything.
Okay.
So what do you want to do?
I want to see stuff. I want to see.
Okay. Taking approach, Aircliff 20 with request.
Aircliff 20, say request.
Roger, we'd like to go down to east along the coast to Phillips Island and come back and remain with you.
Aircliff 20, what's proceeded request?
Approved as requested, Aircliff 20, thanks guys. Alright, so here we go. So since we are above 3,000, we have to follow VFR flight altitude minimums regulations, and that means we have to go to 3,500 because we are proceeding to the east. So we're going to get down to 3,000, we're going to pull this power out, and we're going to go down with a hurry. Yeah, there we go. Kind of hard to watch traffic now because we got the sun in our faces, but that's all right. There we go. We got 3,500 car beats back in. There we go. We're back at 3,500. I want to cruise at about 2,300 RPMs, and let's lean it out a little bit so we save the engine and spark plugs and reduce the money that the aircraft spends. All right, we're cruising.
Aren't we at 5,000?
We are 3,500.
That's nice white sand. Oh, that's where the hotel is. Ooh, that's nice white sand.
Yeah. It is down to 1 bar. I hate the fact that this thing is so quick to run out of batteries. Do not understand it.
And it's not even quite an hour.
No, it's not. It'll continue to record past the
Okay.
when it gets to 0 bars, because me and Mrs. Stop saw that. But
Wasn't for long.
it recorded for 1.7 hours, so it got the whole thing. And so we should have a similar amount of time to record. So we'll see. I just want to get one good landing in because we're going to go back and do 3 touch and goes. So.
Okay, so then you got to go back?
Yeah, we're going to have to go back eventually. Yeah, it's 6:50 now. So we have enough time to. I timed it out at taking us 15 minutes to do it at about 100 miles an hour out to here. So. I'm going to get us over the water a little bit. This area is notorious for banner tows and lots of general aviation traffic. On the in the mid-afternoon, on say the midweek, this is almost impossible to do because of the high volume of military traffic.
Oh, okay.
So, and we are just trimmed up, ready to go. A little bit more in. There we go. Give me a little bit more power. How you like the flight so far?
I'm okay.
Okay, good. Engine instruments all look great.
I'm trying to see if I see any, like big fishes in the water.
I doubt you'll see any big fish in the water.
I know, I'm too high up.
When we go back towards the west, we'll drop down to 2,500, even though that's not a regulation thing, but it'll give us a better view, and we'll come back and see possibly more. That.
That's a lot of water.
Yeah, it is. Now, if we were to lose an engine here, or lose our engine, our only engine, if we were to lose that, we would land right on the beach. That is a perfect place to land. I almost got 90 minutes last time we flew. It's at 47 minutes now, so it's about halfway through, but the battery just...
Okay, that's why you walk through the charger all the time.
That's why I put the charger in here, usually, but since the camera's in a different position, because you wanted to get you flying, and I wanted to get outside flying, that was a compromise, so I had to do it that way. But I think, no, the only way to do it would be to run it through here and then under there, and you have to reach back and grab the other thing. Actually, we could do it if you wanted. If you want to reach back in there, you're fine. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. We should definitely have batteries to make it anyway. That's Phillips Inlet right there. Checking our map right here where the flag is. That's Phillips Inlet. So it's right on the edge of the special use airspace that we were concerned about. We're doing about what's the oh yeah, we're doing 106 knots. So we got a good tailwind a little bit, looks like. That means we're gonna have a headwind coming back. Get up there, buddy. Oh, don't stay for me.
How do you feel when you just up by your own self and no one else?
How's it feel?
Yeah.
Feels alright.
Army 72172, have an approach. Army 72170, Roger, squawk 2627, and the crest you altimeter is 3017.
It just feels peaceful.
It feels peaceful?
Yeah.
altimeter's 3017. Army 170, your radar contact 10 miles, like 2 miles south of the Crestview Vortex. Clicking lawns is found. I need a even altitude direction flight. You want a 4,000 or 6,000? Okay, climb and maintain 6,000.
Probably.
Army 170, you can turn left direct New Orleans.
Turn left, direct New Orleans. Ah, nice. I don't know. I don't know what the kid's problem is. He's always upset.
Yeah, because if he eats and leaves them over, then you can jump in mine. But completely full because then there'll be nothing. No, he'll be leaving something over.
Maybe. I don't know. I just do whatever Holly tells me to do. We are going, looking for 105. What we got here? We're looking at 111. Oh, 10. Turn you there. There. And that man is Phillips Inlet. And
Army 170, contact Pensacola approach 119.0.
that out there is Panama City. Feel good, oil pressure good, oil temp good, amps good.
You ever been to that city?
Like on the ground or I flew over it. I definitely flew over that place. Yep. And we 2770.3. We've been flying for an hour. Well, the engine has been spinning for an hour, which equates to being flying for an hour. All right. Let's, once we get wheels over the inlet, we will turn it around, drop down to 2,500, and we will have the sun at our backs finally. All right. There. All right, here we go. Carpet out. And send a little bit. And make sure we're good there, but we are good. You know, I'm going to do a standard return back to these.
Have you ever flown as far as Georgia?
No, mother. Not yet. One day. One day. Finally, sun's at our backs. We can enjoy the view. Taking approach aircraft 20, heading back towards England at 2,500.
Aircraft 20, roger.
that wind pushes. Oh yeah, I can feel it pushing us. And our traffic watch is going to be a lot clearer now because we can see where we're going. Alright. Can I see the pen?
Zero at Niner, visibility 10, sky clear, below 12,000, temperature 8, dew point 5, altimeter 3014, relative humidity 82%, pressure altitude -124, density altitude -868, runway 0130 in use. Expect ILS approach, runway 30. Advise on initial contact, you have information Charlie. Eglin Air Force Base, information Delta, weather at 1255 Zulu, wind 020 at Niner, visibility 10, sky clear, below 12,000, temperature Niner, dew point 6, altimeter 3017, relative humidity 79%, pressure altitude -152, density altitude -772, runway 0130 in use. Expect ILS approach, runway 30. Advise on initial contact. You have information Delta. Eglin.
There we go. We have information Delta now. Turn this back to 121.8. And we're set up. We're ready to return. Once we get back into the east training area, and we'll call Eglin. We'll tell them that we're ready to RTB. And they'll more than likely give us instructions to call tower, and tower can tell us to land on 01. Probably more than likely making right base for 01.
Never fly over your house?
No, my house is in a restricted area.
Oh.
I think if you're on an instrument flight plan, it's a lot easier to do it. But yeah, it is what it is. Let me get the checklist done, Doc. I'm gonna need you, and start reviewing my checklist. Want to go for descent? Fuel select valve on both. Power, mixture, and carb heat are desired. So I will definitely monitor that stuff. We're gonna go full which is one less thing to worry about. Before landing checklist, we will start that whenever we are on tower and going straight in for a base for 01, as I suspect. You take any pictures while you were up here?
Eglin, good morning. King Air 1212 with you at a 12.5.
King Air 1212 Whiskey Echo approach, Destin's runway 32 this morning. And the Eglin winds are estimated 020 at 9, and the altimeter is 3017.
Guys, 120.
3017. Excellent. Okay, brother.
Because
What's that?
I said because you have my nose.
Alright, I don't know.
Yep. The golf courses around here.
What's that?
Have lots of golf courses.
Yeah.
You ever play?
Nope. Never played. Holly and I have, what's the word? Went to the driving range, but never played golf. Taking approach Air Club 20 with information Delta. Request RTB back to Eglin.
Club 20, roger, proceed direct waypoint.
Proceed direct waypoint, and I have the field inside.
Okay.
Alright. You can tell that the sun's heating up the earth beneath us because you can see, you can just feel it getting bumpier.
Eglin approach. Cherokee 3687 Whiskey. Airborne off Ruckle.
Ruckle. That is right there.
Cherokee 3687 Whiskey, Eglin approach, clock 4643.
Clocking 4643, we're flight at 2, request flight log.
Oh shoot.
What happened?
He's going north or south?
Huh?
There's two planes taking off from here, and we're going here, so I want to know where they're going.
Oh.
Cherokee 87 Whiskey's radar contact about half mile south of Ruckle. What's your destination?
Destination is Winter Haven, GIF, Golf India Foxtrot, 5500.
I got you going to GIF for 5,500. You can proceed on course. It'll be up around to your discretion.
On course to GIF, 87 Whiskey.
Alright, so we should see two planes. They were south of Ruckle.
Club 20, got a couple of Cherokees just aboard Ruckle Field, climbing at 900 feet for 5,500.
Roger, negative contact, we'll look at the traffic here, Club 20.
What about your 1 o'clock position, about 8 miles?
Look for traffic here, Club 20. 1 o'clock, 8 miles.
I don't always understand what they're saying.
Yeah, it's an acquired skill. Yeah, I don't see any traffic right now. So, look, scanning this, oh, is that them right there? No, I don't think so. Scan, and see if you see any traffic. They should be going for 0900 to 5,500, so they should be climbing. I'm going to get low, because we're approaching White Point, and I want to be at 1,500 when I get there. So, pull this car beat out. And this is the part where I was saying that you have to kind of keep your head on the swivel, because you can have traffic out here that you necessarily can't see. Contact tower, Aircliff 20. Good day.
Okay. Cherokee 3687 Whiskey, reset transpond.
He said it's traffic no factor, so we can contact tower. They're nowhere near us anymore.
Okay.
So we're going to contact tower and let them know we're ready to go back. Taking tower, Aircliff 20 at White Point, inbound for landing.
Aircliff 20, Eglin Tower, roger. After passing White Point, enter right base for runway 1.
Right base, runway 1 after White Point, Aircliff 20. Alright. That means I have to be, we're going to go on kind of like an extended.
About 3107, ready to go runway 1. You go 3107, roger, hold short.
Ouch. Ouch.
3107, hold short, about 3107.
You can see the white building right there, the big white building at the south of the field.
Huh?
Yep, that's the one we're going to...
Eagle Flight 3107, runway 1 at hotel, wind 010 at 8, cleared for takeoff. Runway 1 at hotel, cleared for takeoff, Eagle Flight 3107.
We're going to go north of the runway that's going this way, but south of that building. So we got a little narrow window we're going to have to try, not narrow, but a specific window we're going to have to enter to get to the airfield. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to start our checklist. Seatbelts, seatbacks upright, seatbelts, shoulder harnesses, and seats are adjusted. Fuel selector valves on both. Music is full rich. Car seat is on. Land lights as acquired. And that's it. All right, we are ready to enter our landing phase. I want to maintain 1,100 once I get in here. There we go.
What's mixture?
Air and fuel mixture.
Oh, okay.
Makes it better. There we go. We're gonna get our first set of flaps out because we have a max of 110 and we are at 90 right now. So I'm gonna go up a little bit. You're gonna feel us pitch up a little bit.
I see somebody taking off over there.
Good. And now we're gonna have to turn into the wind a little bit because we have a little bit of a north wind. Alright, so tell tower. Taking tower, Aircliff 20 on extended right base for 01 option.
Eagle Flight 3107, contact departure, safe flight. Departure about 3107, good day. Aircliff 20, roger. Check those down, runway 1, wind 010 at 8, cleared for the option. Caution wake turbulence, Embraer 145 just departed.
Aircliff 20, clear the option 01. And caution wake turbulence. And 715 since you took off. That's what we're going to do. Get down here. There we go. Let's go to 80 for sure. And I want to be at 700 right about, I'll get 700 right about now. Right about here. And once we get on final, we'll put it down another notch of flaps and going for a landing.
They'll tell you when to come in?
No, he's already cleared me to land.
Okay.
So. good strong wind going right now, so. And once we get on, I think we're just gonna call it a day because I hate landing on this runway. Because you gotta be so specific in your approach here. Alright. And here we go, turning. I see the cables here. There we go. I just hate this movie. Terrible. Alright, let's get off the runway.
That was quite smooth.
It was smooth. Let's go again.
Why is it?
Yeah, we're gonna go again. Taking approach air code 20 on the go. It has left close traffic option.
Air code 20, right close traffic approved.
Sorry, right close traffic approved. Air Club 2001. There we go. You know what? The only way to get better at something is to do it over again. So that was a practice. Oh, that wasn't bad, was it?
That was good.
That wasn't bad. It wasn't terrible. I'm gonna wait till I get up to 700 and begin my turn to the right. And this one, this way I can set up a lot better for the. Instead of entering on an extended leg, like in a proper pattern, basically. So.
You still have clearance again to land again?
Yeah. Yeah.
Tell them that you were taking off again.
I did.
Oh.
Put on the go, and I told him I was going to do an option. So.
Oh, okay.
All right. All right, seatbelts on. Sure, fuselage valve. Make sure it's carbured on. We're good. And my touchdown point is right there, so we're going to have to. Flaps out. And make way for the. There we go. Taking tower left, right base 01 option. Aircraft 0.
Aircraft 20, runway 1, wind 020 at 8. Clear for the option.
Clear for the option on 01. Oh man, I hate this. So you keep turning. So you avoid. Oh, no, yep, like that. Alright. I'm gonna let her sit down back in there. on the go. Request for right close traffic 01 option.
Air Club 20, right close traffic approved.
Right close traffic clear 01, Air Club 20. That was not good. That was so flat. So what you do now is you adjust. You adjust for that last one. I want this last one to be an absolute greaser. Like no burble on landing, no nothing. Just a nice smooth adjustment. What happened back there was I was high. I think what happened because I was usually my markers were set for pretty much a zero wind day, and I had a stiff tailwind blowing me straight down the runway, and my markers were approaching faster than they normally would have. So now I'm gonna change my approach, and we're gonna aim for a great landing. All right, now we're at 700 feet. We're gonna begin our turn to the right. Woo! You can feel those thermals kicking in, huh? Try to space out this base leg as well, so that I am not just running out of time. All right. And I could feel the wind blowing us, so I'm gonna try to slow it down a little bit. You can almost feel the plane just pushed to the right, so we're going to slow down some more. There goes King's Tower. Alright. Yeah, let's start our descent now. Car feet out. First notch flaps. Okay. I don't want to be high again like I was last time. So we go down, get this airspeed down, keep it on 80. Get this trim working for us and not against us. All right, I think we're better set up this time. Oh no, you don't. Bacon Tower, Air Club 20, full stop 01. That's it. Left base, or right base.
Air Club 20, runway 1, wind 020 at 9er, clear to land.
Clear to land, Air Club 20. Alright, here we go. Now because the wind is burbling, I'm not going to put full flaps out. I don't want to overspeed the flap like I did on my first check ride, so. Especially when things are happening a lot faster than I would like on this approach. So, got it at 10 degrees. Alright. Maura says he loves these approaches.
Huh?
Maura? The guy who was flying, who got me into flying, said he loves these approaches. Alright, now that we're good here, we're going to pull out this power and get this plane on the center line. There we go. There we go. Center line. My little dance on the pedals. Yeah, get this. We don't want to be flat. There we go. Flaps up.
I think the first one was the best.
The first one was the best because yeah, I think I set up on the
Air Club 20, right when able, ground point 8 went off.
Right when able, ground point 8 went off, Air Club 20, good day, thanks guys. Alright. Woo, warm in here, huh? Well, I got my 3 takeoff and landings, they got progressively unpretty.
The middle one was not though, it wasn't progressive. It was first, the third, and the...
Yeah, first, third, and then the Well, the first one was we landed a lot slower because I had full flaps out, but it was bouncing around, and I was in a it was just an awkward approach for me. So, and I got it all on video, didn't I? Yeah, I did. Go figure.
Did what?
I got it all on video. It's still recording.
Okay.
All right. After clearing runway, throttle to 1,000 RPM. YouTube, I promise, I'm better at this on 19 going opposite direction. My carb heat is off. Flaps are all the way up. Landing lights as acquired, all the way off.